Alright, hello. This is Psychochronic, aka Psychorarity, and here we are again with another episode of Rarity Talk. And obviously, Rarity Talk, it's my vlog, but or show or podcast, whatever you want to say. I say and view this as a vlog of all the historical things I've done within the Canadian fighting game scene and within the general fighting game community. Near 19 years. So here we are with another episode. And yes, I am live streaming this on Twitch, just to experiment, see if anyone's interested in hearing the show live. So here we are with episode 48, Brettcave 1 activity calendar 2 of 3. Psychochronic, aka Psychorarity, discusses Brettcave 1 activity calendar 2 of 3. Every session recorded in multiple games, mainly offline with some online, in my first house of residence in Northwest Mississauga within the 2009 tournament season. The 48th episode of hopefully many part Canadian history lesson, part time theater, part photo album. Speaking about the Canadian Street Fighter community through my perspective. So here we are. We have four quarters of the year. Everything already readied out in terms of the Mississauga player base. Up to the point, I'm the person who lived the furthest of everyone. 10 minutes drive to a highway ramp, or you got to take 2 buses just to get to Toronto. Because of that, it takes about an hour and a half to get from one end of Mississauga to the other, which is you're technically within Southwest Toronto, and then you got to commute to wherever just to get around. So it makes local travel very difficult if all the activities are in Toronto. So I've hosted my own casuals. So this is part 2 of this. All right. Happy New Year. We start off with STHD. Event activity calendar showcase the entire information of the set. So this is 6 first to 5s. Yeah, 6 first to 5s, me, Dogberry, Jet07, and the rule is we don't need to show everything, but showcase the final match regardless of the game, regardless of the players, and regardless of the skill level. Just showcase. So this is Dogberry versus Jet07.
Round 1, fight!
Nice.
Vega wins. Round 2, fight!
I really needed to upgrade my TV at the time. Because at the time you were using one of those old ass RFs with the knob. So you gotta use a VCR. But you can only connect a white yellow, not a white yellow red. So that's why you half the audio is silented out. Nice. All right.
Vega wins.
All right, STHD again 2 days later. So at this point, the STHD activity in the scene is dead, and the only way you can play this game is at my house. So it's me and Jet07. So Kami Dictator. It's a lot of Kami Giles, but he's gonna choose Dictator on this one. All right, cool, no problem.
I only got 1 bar, so I only got 2 matches.
Round 1, fight!
Last one, okay, for real.
At this point, in terms of a hardware thing, in terms of the scene, most people are playing their PS3 or 360 to prepare out for Street Fighter 4, most people were playing on LCD TVs. So that gives the factor of lag. I never go through this issue because I always play CRT. So anything to involve any type of television issue, if you play in my house, that's automatically thrown out the window. Can't say that. We play on CRT. Alright, punch into Hooligan. Ooh, nice. I should have cannon spiked. Good games. Alright, STHD again. Alright, so this is the time that I hosted G3 Evolution O Snap Fade Unlimited Codes tournament in my house. So I recorded a money match and a top 8, a local top 8. So this is the grand finals. This is the first STHD tournament in the scene's history hosted at my house. So this game is what? November, this, well, let's say roughly 5 to 7 weeks old, give or take. Yeah, 5 to 7 weeks old. Because you need a console, a PS3 or 360. So the good thing about me is that I had both Hori EX2s. I had Hori EX2s. Those Fisher Price Hori sticks. Like, okay, you came prepared for this. This is cool because our Exis, the guy that runs Incendium, this is before he ran Incendium. This is when he started getting back into the scene as and wanted to play more of a figurehead role, and he brought 2 people with him to this one. So one of them is Jamie WB, the other is I think his name is Darko, Random Hero. So mad props to RXS for showing up on this one. I played the money match against Jamie WB. I lost. It was like $10. Whatever. Like, at least the $10 covered the gas. And okay, you brought 3 people from Hamilton to Saga. You had to go from halfway to the region. All right. So this is when they did. This is also the first ever tournament in Tatsunoko versus Capcom in the history of the scene. And there's only one person that has this equipment, and that is Mtran66. Mtran66. So Waterloo Saga player got into the scene late because of Third Strike. Like, alright, cool, no problem. We have another Mississauga player that plays Third Strike, and he's cool with them Waterloo people too. Mtran66 was the only person that had the modded Wii, and this game is Japanese only.
Yo.
So he's facing up against Gurjay, who happens to be one of the OGs of the scene. Marvel 2, basically an everything player. Marvel 2, CVS 2, Third Strike, ST.
When does SF4 come out on console? SF4 console, when does it come out? February 16th or something like that. I got an idea. You can just check so you can.
The first time we're all playing this Kusoge game.
We can do a tourney here on February 21. February 21. Because it's on the following week anyway. Games come out on.
We're planning out SF4 release week.
Well, if you want to, you can use my place again. Fuck. I got couches.
Nice. Karos Rockman Volnut versus Ryu Morgan. So this game has to be about, let's say, a month old on console, on Japanese Wii. Level 3.
Hi-ya!
Yeah.
Sure, Jay.
Alright. Next, hyper fighting. Alright, why are we playing some hyper fighting? Alright, so it's me, Johnny Ilmatic, just a childhood friend, casual guy. I say his best game is Tekken, but he just doesn't want to go out to sessions. Alright, so here we're just fucking up some hyper fighting. So what am I? Yep, I'm Sagat, alright, I'm first player. Okay, I'm getting pissed. Dizzy. Oh my god, wake up, sure you could.
I was trying to tiger uppercut that shit.
Yeah, I tried to tiger uppercut that. Just two friends, just one person doesn't go to tournaments, that's fine, you know, it's okay. Just a casual guy, doesn't even know anything about the scene, it's okay, no problem. Oh, you're gonna get your shit mixed up. Oh. Oh my god, get fucking uppercutted. Oh my god, get uppercutted. Oh my god. Okay, get thrown.
Yeah.
Oh, good shit. Alright, okay, KOF 98 Ultimate Match. Alright, so one of the very few sessions of KOF before KOF 13, so some of the activities of KOF I've started in this house. So back then when I did episode the previous part of Brettcave 1 activity calendar, there was some KOF 11 and other KOFs. Apparently that got the attention of another player who lives in Richmond Hill named Nigel. So and he goes by the name TSF. So basically he just asked for an invite, so we invited him over, but in order for this to happen, I need a formidable opponent that knows a lot of KOF knowledge, and here it's Yasunagi, the local guy. So here you go. So this is Ultimate Match. So
his mother lives here and his father lives here, so
early SNK history. Very rare that you see KOF footage in Canada offline. So this is a rarity, actually. Like early Toronto area SNK footage before KOF 13. There was nothing. Because from 2005 all the way to 2012. So we had a Garo Mark of the Wolves tournament at our home major in 2005, but that it was held on a computer. Like, so they did, I think, WinCoax or something, emulator. The other SNK games that we had in the scene are Neo Geo Battle Coliseum and SVC Chaos. So in terms of KOF, it was basically non-existent. Oh, no. We had Vanilla 2002. So that's 3 SNK games that we had in our arcade Orbit Entertainment Center. There was no activities until KOF 13 came out. So, early SNK history in Toronto and possibly Canada. I'm the host. I provide the space. I provide the equipment. Provide me with the competition. Provide me with the people that want to learn. And I want to record this. You're supposed to review your footage and see where you did right and wrong.
Okay, you want another match after this?
With this casual, it finally gives, okay, with this Nigel guy entering and going to more, and playing offline competition, this finally puts a notice, and especially on Isaac. Now you two are rivals at this point. This is rivalry at this point. Another person that is not even G3 Evolution is considered some type of threat to you. Like, he's gonna, he can give you a run for your money. So this, I found this to be like good. It's like, you finally got fucking a rivalry started. Kaiser Wave. Oh my god. Oh, tried to do command throw. God press.
Fucking hell, finally, I got one tonight.
Alright, GG's. Alright, KOF 11. So that's the main reason. This is the KOF that connected everything. 11. Because that game was just very high, fast paced. So he brought two people with him. Another guy named Brit Chat. So yeah, so it's Nigel versus Yes and X. Nigel's player 1. So this is the game that pretty much got out to the attention. Hey man, KOF 11 is the main KOF to be played here. You are not going to play this game in any community-based tournaments. That's just not going to happen because you're not going to get any interest. So the only way to play this is underground. Point to the host that's going to do it. At this time, I know myself and G3 Evolution have all, and Jetto 7, we all have modded PS2s. So getting any game is not an excuse. You can get any game. We had everything, so it's like we catered to the casuals but we want to see how many of these casual players are going to step it up, and I have a good track record of this. Get him, Nigel. Get him, Isaac. Get him, Lenny. Get him, Carl. Oh my god. How are you gonna learn this game if there is no online play? You need a modded PS2, and you can only use Japanese match videos as training. That's the only way you can learn. As long as we got a scene, even having like 3 people to make it takes like 2-3 people to make a little sub community. Nice. Leader finish. GG's. Alright, Guilty Gear XX Accent Core. Why do I have this? Is this supposed to be here? Yep. I did host a casual. Invited 3 people here. So we got the Dice versus the Wrath. Right, 3 out of 5. So yeah, I did host. Yeah, I hosted a couple days of casuals. Right. Yep, even anime. But the thing is, with anime, everything was out in West Toronto, within not only West Toronto, but all scattered around Toronto. And this is Northwest Mississauga. So going here is, I don't know. Is it? It's not ST where you can guarantee it. You gotta guarantee G3 Evolution gotta show up. In order to pull off anime game casuals at the Brettcave 1, you need G3 Evolution. Similar if you're gonna host legacy games with Dogberry. You need Dogberry, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, AE, ST, VSAV, etc., etc. So you have to connect with all these local sub-communities. At this time of how I see things, no one went and played in Hamilton or would travel to Hamilton or Waterloo at the time, 2009. Pre-SF4. Oh wait, yeah. Pones. But before Pones, no one did that. Pones didn't go in until like late 2008. Accent Core Plus. I saw any game, well, aside Marvel 2, any game, most games that get my interest, if I feel like hosting them and you have a solid player base that's willing to learn, that's when you get my attention. Mix-ups. I swear, if I see another 5-minute match, I'm gonna do a bull break. Yeah. The basement. Invite hell. Good. Momo, yeah. Whale, not dolphin. Slash. GG's. Alright, next, STHD. So I think at this point, we know that STHD is the new standard of the scene. And getting, I wouldn't say getting. So this is casuals and 3 first to 10. So finding official arcade board was like very expensive and very maintenance heavy, and the console ports have always had issues. So I think this is a temporary, STHD being a main standard is a temporary solution to this until eventually vanilla SD becomes the standard and everyone plays on arcade boards. Ooh, that flash kick. Ooh, half screen flash kick. Oh. Not half screen flash kick. Oh, Guile needed that. Oh my god. Guile needed half screen flash kick. Nice. Jed over the lead. Good shit. Hyper Street Fighter Alpha with stoner friend Gibson. Alright, Hyper Street Fighter Alpha. Let's just play some jank ass Alpha. Alright, so it says Alpha 2000 versus my V Rose. Nice. Nice. Wake up yoga blast. Bad custom. Nice. They're strong into the level 1 Yoga Inferno. Nice.
Activate.
I couldn't activate. It's alright. Alright, and then we're now to Alpha 3. Alright. I don't like playing Alpha 2 or Alpha 3 online for some weird reason. So this is as best as you can get. As long as you have at least one offline training partner, you're good. Good. Trying to break that guard so I can fucking custom. Nice. He got me in the flash kick when I was in standing animation. Alright, SF4. Alright, so SF4 is released. Go to the final match of the set. No, we're going to go to the first match. We're going to go to the first match. The first ever recording. So what's the final match? No. We're going to watch the first match on this one. So what we did is we got the game early, but we wanted to unlock everything first that we could. So we all took turns in the arcade mode. Okay, what do you got to unlock which character, etc., etc. This is the first ever match footage on the internet of Rose and Cammy in vanilla SF4. So what we did is, okay, just play the game like you would arcade mode, single player. We all take turns using characters or whatever, so we can all unlock characters.
You just see him low strong. I know. Yeah, exactly. Do it, Brett.
Hit, does it hit?
Oh,
Grab! Sticky grab!
It's a grab.
No, it's more like a hit that doesn't have like a hit spark. Next time do it and see if it blocks. Nice.
Nice, air throw.
Super!
Nice. Gyro drive smasher.
Yeah, I don't know how, I think to throw her in the air with the hooligan, you gotta do the air throw. So I push kick there.
So we got Xbox 360 sticks. I already have the JTAG Xbox. You can play this game online.
Is that EX scarf?
Nope.
No, purple. Or you just did a normal one?
I just did a normal.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Oh, is that what would go?
No, it wouldn't work. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Ultra.
See, that was a counter hit. That's pretty good for Ultra.
Yep. Didn't look like it. It's just slow.
Does that grab?
You have to match the
Does that
button.
grab a lot? I don't know.
Should. It's an ultra. Cammy looks like she has to be careful with drills. Not like...
Alright, GG's. The first ever footage of Vanilla SF4. Alright, so we're all in the FGC going through the SF4 boom. So everyone's playing this game now. Alright, so do I host more casuals? Alright, so yeah, here's Sham. Alright. So just, you know what, instead of the final match, go to the first match because it's the popular match. So I got my boy Hisham and Fareed in this one.
7 again?
Xbox 360. So I don't know what the internal player base issue is with the console version. It's like some people played on PS3, some people played on 360. So this is the first time that our local FGC went through this issue of if you have two, you know, you have the game, but in two of the main consoles, which one do you choose? I tried to grab. Ooh, yeah, soul throw beats the Shoryuken. So every FGC went through this issue. Half your local player base is 360, half your other local player base is PS3. Very rare the other person played on PC, which is Games for Windows. Oh, that is super. Oh my god. Did he press a button? No, he did not. Go through the fireball. And there you go. GG's. Alright. Next, STHD. Alright, we always play STHD in this house. Alright, so it's me. Alright, Hisham and Fareed. So we got Hisham DJ versus me using Claw.
Round 1, fight!
That's a lot of tick throws. Nice. Yeah.
Round 2, fight!
Nice.
DJ! Round 3, fight!
Yeah. Was good. And it's not a knockdown. Ooh, super through the jackknife maximum. Got you. That was good. Alright, SF4. Alright, we're back to some Street Fighter 4. Alright, what's going on? Alright, so more people for casuals. Wayne Dogberry for Ree, J. Wayne Dogberry. So Gurjay versus me. Wait, since it's vanilla SF4, timeout. Maybe not this match. 163 times. Okay. Akuma. Alright, let's feature Jay Wang versus Dogberry, and Dogberry is using Akuma. So finally we unlock this motherfucker. So seeing everyone trying to play this game for the first time, finally, it's like this is the new Street Fighter. Let's see if all the top players from CVS 2, Marvel 2, Third Strike, and ST in terms of our scene, let's see if they're gonna adapt to the new Street Fighter. Some people didn't even fucking bother, they were gone, so they ain't gonna touch this game. Others, they didn't like the game, so this, all the OGs playing is a good thing, but it's not gonna last in a long-term basis. No. Short-term, I see people playing this game at least 4 months before they give up. 4 months before they give up. So this also relates to an issue of, okay, all them people did not adapt to the SF4. That means all the people that started in SF4, most of the knowledge was not handed down to the new bloods, because it's like, well, all these OGs that were top players in the previous games, they don't like SF4, so they're gone. No knowledge. Very few people adapted into the game and into the scene, because the landscape of the scene was changing at the same time. Trying to chip him out. Oh, okay. He knew he'd quick rise. He'd safe fall from that. All right.
You know what backdash means, right?
All right, that's great. So 2 OGs playing the new game. All right, and then we got some STHD that day. All right, so what do we got here? All right, Dogberry versus Gurjay.
Match, because like with Dawson, what to do at half screen when after like he's in this range where he can just take the
Trip guard. Oh wait, E Honda's jab headbutt goes through firebirds. Yep, you can punish that.
Oh fuck! Why did it go for Dawson? What? We're way through this one.
Oh, no punish.
You don't cancel your sweep until a fireball.
Yeah. Or if you mess up your upper power.
Yeah.
no.
Nice.
Or when you do stupid shit like that. Oh fuck.
Okay, I need to stop doing that good shit. Shenanigans.
Headbutt, he should have did hands.
Ah!
He had it. Trip guard.
I can't believe that wasn't a throw.
No, you're
I was gonna walk up throw
you
it.
were so far away.
Wow. What? That just. Oh.
Show your reply. Supposed to be a super.
Let's figure out. What we
Right,
wanna eat.
CVS2. I think one of the last times we touched CVS2 in this era. Alright, so we're playing some CVS. Me and, yep, casuals. Matt Alder, Yasunagi, and Fareed. So it's me versus Matt Alder. He used to live in Dundas West, but now he lived in Coquitlam, British Columbia. So he's here visiting, get some games in. On P Groove. So this is one of the last times we touch CVS2 in this era. We soon understand, like, okay, all these new games are now the focus of the community. You know, organizers want to make money, pot bonuses, the sponsors want in, they want to contribute, you know, pot bonuses and prizes. So basically no one wants to play any of the old games, even if they got re-releases, so. Nice. Trying to whip that SPD because I do Rising Tackle after double Rokugan on the fucking corner. Rising Tackle. Get some offense in there. Tiger knee. Marvel. Deadly Rave, Deadly Rave. There you go. Alright. KOF 98 Ultimate Match. Alright, so we got some 98 UM up in here. So who do we got here? We got Matt Alder, Nigel and Yasunagi. Alright, so showcase, I would say, the popular match. This one.
Fierce, but he's not really tough.
No, he got better though. That's good.
Yeah, he definitely got.
He was already decent.
Ready,
Okay, so the ultimate what's so good about it? What? You want runners dash. You want roll or dodge. See, okay. And it's like that in your yes. Crazy. Bro, you said you know about this. Yeah, I've used it a couple times. I only use advanced though. Pretty much my ultimate is to be advanced anyway.
Because I don't use run, I use dash. I use roll, yeah. I don't use step. Well, roll's better, and I use advanced meter, not extra.
Yeah, everybody uses advanced.
So basically I'm using advanced, but instead of running, I'm using dash. Which I like better.
Most characters, like, if you just do a short run and it comes up to the ground quicker than a short run, I just prefer that. Just run for like a couple frames. And apparently I chose, my team was only one team. I used Beast, Krauser, while Beast and Krauser were S. yes.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, fucking boss.
Regular Beast, not EX.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
Beast is A.
Regular Beast out tier EXPs. Yeah. This game should just have like 4 L's or
I
something.
don't know. Because EX, regular Beast is, you do jump CD, link that leader, done.
Okay. Didn't they make Deadly Brave like an auto combo in this one? Deadly Brave and like an auto combo? Yeah. I just think at this point it's pretty good anyway. Yeah, I got Hop C.
It's 98 UM. Trying to balance out activity, you know, Capcom games, SNK games, Kusoge games, Legacy games, all when SF4 is the main shit.
I wouldn't mind playing some Street Fighter 4 to see what like decent players actually play like. I don't know. Me? People who know how to play fighting games.
I know how to play.
Yeah, I've been playing Street Fighter 4 against like friends who don't know how to play fighting games at all.
That sounds like
They're like random shorties.
fine combo.
Well, no, I got it like 2 days ago in Ohio. Like, you do like the focus cancels and stuff? Yeah? So let me get this straight.
Well, I just use focus attack.
Focus cancel. I'm talking about like cancel shorties into focus into that.
Oh yeah. You know that's 2 meters, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how Rose can reach.
No, I don't know about Rose, but you only use Rose.
I'm reading Rose.
I think that challenge mode actually teaches you a bunch of like
It's freaking hard. Some of that shit is hard.
in the challenge mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing some of the Geef stuff and it's like having you focus cancel. It's kind of cool. You can do like you can use the lariat as like a launcher and cancel it into dash and then do some other combos and stuff. It's pretty cool. I think the
Ooh.
one I did was like
Alright. KOF 11. Alright, so that's the main reason why this KOF casual was hosted. 11 is the main shit. Joel Psychochronic. Okay, let's do this 39 views. Nigel and me.
faster.
Clarks. He's like, nope.
Doesn't have to be the final match. It can be the first match or the popular match. I use Kula Ash AG.
That's the thing I like about the mode is it's really cool.
This is very low level shit.
They're decent damage. It's like these super combos. Everyone's damage is like non-super combos.
Damn. This would be the one KOF game that you could realistically get at least 8 people in a Toronto event. Be it a local or a major, you can get at least 8 people, including Justin Wong. Kula versus King. The scan line on the TV. Oh my god, the scan line is blocking half the oh, there you go. Using a camera. Fucking on a CRT. Power visor. Oh, nice. GG's. Alright. Next. STHD. Alright. What's STHD? Alright. Me and Fareed. So it's Claw Dictator on this one.
Beating the dictator set, right? Yeah, that was
Round
last time.
one. Fight.
Oh.
Touched it. You touched the tail.
No, it always happens, and I hit it. Why the hell
Round
something
two.
glitch happens?
It's not a.
Yeah, it is.
Fake sliding to throw.
Alright.
Psycho Crusher? No, Super. There you go.
I want a
10-9.
rematch. I want a rematch.
Again?
Alright. Next is okay, online. First online. Alright, third strike, but I'm using Kylera's peer-to-peer service. Peer-to-peer program, and I'm facing against a Montreal player who's doing everything on a keyboard. Alright, so I'm just gonna feature the final match.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Third strike.
Keyboard man.
Oh, violence, knee drop, dash, dangerous headbutt for charge positioning, unblockable. I know Montreal people know who this guy is. Apparently his name is Abe, like Abraham Simpson, like Grandpa Abraham Simpson. Apparently that's his name. So he plays this game on a keyboard. GG's. Alright, next, since we're in March, alright. This is the first ever footage for KOF 2002 Unlimited match, alright? So just like the 98 the first, within 12 hours I got the fucking game, fucking burned that shit to a DVD, and fucking invited motherfuckers. So I'm gonna choose the first one because it's 641 views. Right, so this is the first ever recorded session in Canada, possibly all of Canada, but for sure in Toronto area in the scene for KOF 2002 Unlimited match. So you got two of the local KOF SNK rivals in Yasunagi and Nigel saying, so let's host some shit.
Just do it. I just listen to a couple more minutes. He has his awesome jump CD back on happy.
What up? Early version. First ever casual hosted for this game. My house. Nice. Is that an OCV? Is that an OCV? Oh, OCV. Holy shit. What a fucking first way to start off the session. Alright, and then obviously the reason why we're hosting these KOF casuals is because KOF 11 is always the main emphasis. So you got your 2002 Unlimited match training. Alright, so me versus Nigel again. Alright, I'm first player.
See these in underline? You know, I have to look. I have to. That's my homework. You know, I have to define those. Yeah, so like make a definition. You know what they mean? And that's in Adobe Illustrator. Yeah, I know. Oh, sick. You need some answers?
Nice. Down. Down. Right. Going Ninja Gaiden on this motherfucker. I need to hyper hop. Oh, you can't wake up leader. You can't wake up leader desperation move. GG's. Alright, so that's 3-7. Oh yeah, March 7. Oh, more March 7. Alright, STHD. Constant SDHD sessions hosted in this house. Alright, so here we got, yeah, so it's me and Yasunagi, so Ken Blanca. Right? I'm just learning other characters. Don't have to always use Chun or Vega or Bison. I actually like HD Remix Ken. Shoryuken? Yep. Knee bash. What's the mix-up? Nope, just a fireball. Ooh, super. Alright. GG's. Alright. SF4. Alright. We got some Street Fighter 4 going on. Alright, so it's me and Fareed. So, yeah, alright, me and Fareed. Fucking Vanilla Sagat and Vanilla Akuma were busted as fuck. Can't grab. Kick. Oh no, he didn't do forward roundhouse.
Let's pick up the pace. Fight!
Oh, got him with the soul throw. No, it's jab, jab, short, strong, soul spiral. There you go. Jab, jab, short, strong. I'm doing jab, jab, strong. You need a short. They can connect. Jab, jab, short, strong. EX soul spiral is a combo. Wake up, Aura soul spark. There you go.
It all comes down to this. Fight! This is the one we've been looking forward to. The ultimate battle for supremacy is underway.
Ah, you let it loose. Oh. Nope, get ultra.
Towel. ShamWow.
Yeah. Alright. Next match on the block. STHD. Damn, that's 3 straight days of casuals. Damn. STHD. So, me and Fareed again. Alright, so Ken Claw.
Round one. Fight!
Oh, it's supposed to show you can after that.
Round two. Fight!
Oh, what?
Ah. Alright, fuck it. Alright, GG's. Alright,
Play
next.
SF4 since.
SF4. Alright, SF4. 319. So 10 days later. Play some SF4. Where are we at? Oh, just me and Fareed. Alright, but I'm using Shun. Alright, okay. I need an alternate, so it's like, what if you were to play it Getty, and Getty don't got console characters, so it's like, you might as well have to learn Shun. This ain't like Street Fighter, this ain't like ST in Third Strike. No, it did not hit.
Yo, this is the last game.
I don't care. I screwed it up. I have to die. Because of that.
Now just do it. Wow, it didn't kill. Now, okay,
Yo, I think you can do that in the corner though.
be humble. Tiger uppercut, no foreground house.
No, but I would practice
Ooh, EX legs. Got you. Alright, GG's. Hyper Street Fighter Alpha. Gibson 123 late night stoner casuals. 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Oh, this ain't. Oh, this is regular Street Fighter Alpha. Alright, okay. Regular. Alright. SFA. Just put SFA. Or A1. Just put A1. We just decided to play some A1 just for the fun of it. So I'm Sodom and he's Sagat. Alright, just choose the one that has the most views.
Since we've never played this game.
Seriously, kind of surprised.
Oh, okay. Try to 720 him. Alright, whatever. All good. Alright, got some A1 and some A2 and some A3. Alright. Alpha. Just play some alphas for the fun of it. We'll choose this one.
It's been a while.
Good joking. Look at these old school. Yeah, so, okay, so I know that people are watching this on YouTube eventually, but this is being live streamed on Twitch. So, camera to TV videos. Yep. This is from March 2009. So, I'm doing a vlog of every session I've ever hosted at my house. I'm doing an episode right now as we speak. So, the rule is for an activity calendar, as what it says. Activity calendar is that you have to showcase every set you recorded, but you have to showcase the first or final match of the set. Doesn't matter the games, the players, or the skill level. As long as the session is being hosted in my house. So, yeah. Alright. What up, D-Lab? Yeah. So I'm live. This is the second time that I am doing a vlog on where I'm streaming this vlog series. Usually I just do internal recording, and then I just go to the next playlist, which is Alpha 3 on the same date. So what do I remember here? Late Night Stoner Casuals. Showcase this one. All right, there you go. First or final match. How's it going? Come to Kinda Colts. We're heading there before Singularity. Where's that located? Specifically. Because I have to be at Singularity at 7. So I main V Karen in this game, but I can use V Mika, and I'm learning V Charlie, and then eventually V Sakura. These are just late night casuals. I don't like playing this game online, especially in 2009. South of Southgate Mall, like 1 bus, 3 stops? I don't know. Because I'm 1 bus that can lead me to White Ave. I'm good. Right, air throw. Kick throw. Knee bash. I have to be at Singularity an hour early before it opens, so I have to prepare out.
Oh man, I'm getting you with air throws. Oh, I know how you play now, you little fucker.
Nice. With sure you can get punished.
Easy on you.
There you go. And then walk up, activate 360 into double elbow OTG. All right, good games. All right, next on. Ooh, okay, so that's the end of that chapter. So that's the first quarter of 2009 from January, February, March. And then now I have to do the next chapter. Part 2, April, May, June. So what do we start with? Alpha 2 on 4/13, 4/13/09. All right. We got Ryu Sakura. Digital camera in front of a television. What up? All good, all good. I'll be there. Okay, yeah, I'll be there at Singularity. It's a New Year's party. I know where it's located. What time do you guys plan to be there? I have to be there around 7. 9 something? Alright, 9 something, alright. It'll start at 8. So this is gonna be interesting. I overslept yesterday. I was going to go to Boca, and then I slept. I just took a nap thinking I could wake up in an hour, and I woke up 4 hours later. It's like it's already midnight. It's already too late for me to go out. So so what happened is, because I overslept and stayed home, I did part 1 of this vlog. This is what you're seeing is part 2, and there is a part 3. But part 1 was 5 hours and 10 minutes. So it's basically the same thing, except you're reviewing out the entire year. So that's crazy. So I just want to get back into, this historical project. And plus, Like, I never streamed it on Twitch, even though I just locally recorded for YouTube. So it's pretty interesting. If you got anything to say, how it always works? Yeah, I got the Addy last night. All right. Custom combo finish. All right, next is Alpha 3 on the same day. So, Stoner Night Casuals from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. All right, so we got X8 on V Karen. All right. I've hosted lots of casuals in my house in various games, so I just want to get this out of my system. Because for this vlog, for anything that's considered an activity calendar, it's very little research and typing. You just showcase the match and then do it so many times. Okay, that's pretty easy. I can do that a couple of times. I can make a couple of good filler episodes of this. Because I did record all my every casual I've ever recorded in my house, I have it recorded and archived. So it's like I knew I'd do something like this. Oh, and doesn't juggle. Oh, and he got me with the grab.
I just wanted to chip you to death. Because the 360 kind of doesn't. I'm going back.
Right, there you go. Hey, D-Lab, did you get your Oilers skills competition ticket? Because I'm in the Sky Lounge. The skills competition is on Thursday. So I have a Sky Lounge ticket. I'm whiffing grab so I can gain meter. But Xism does so much fucking damage in comparison to Vism. I know he's gonna super. Really? Alright, GG's.
What? I don't want to play.
Next is Street Fighter 4. Okay, so we go to 42409 for some Street Fighter 4 action. Alright. So a first to 6 and 2 first to 3s, me, Jed, and Fareed. Alright, so this is Jed versus me. So Jed also got into Street Fighter 4. It's just same process. He just didn't like it after 6 months. So just like Dogberry. So their role eventually is, okay, if you're not going to play SF4, you have to play STHD. Alright, no problem. I think it will solidify that. Got him. No. Aww. Should have supered.
Dash or not? Come on, stop. I know it's stop.
Wow, the final round. Yeah, I'm trying not to lose it. Fuck.
Oh, wow. What? Come on. What the hell is that?
Oh, that is an aggressive rose. FADC.
I'm trying to play more patient. I need to break you out once.
All right, next STHD on that same day. STHD. All right, so what do we got? Me, Fareed, Jed, 3 first to threes. All right, so let's go to Fareed, Jed.
Man, today your magic power is like over 9,000.
Round one.
Level up, son.
As if Guile needed a half-screen flash kick. That wasn't necessary. GG's. All right. So another. For the first time, I wanted to record my ranked matches on Xbox Live because now that Street Fighter 4 became the new shit. So let's go. Akuma or Sagat? Which one? 267, 182. I'll go to the 268. All right. 4-bar connection. There you go. Jump, roundhouse, stand, roundhouse, light soul spark. 15+%. Okay. Super. Ultra.
ShamWow strikes again.
KO. At this point, the player base is starting to fold in of, who's gonna use who. I was the first person in the scene to use Rose, so that makes me the original, not only in Ontario but Canada. All right, casuals, me versus Sith Death, aka Tat. All right, so I have a Chun-Li as an alternate. Oh, Ultra. Hosenka. Alright. What's good? I'm trying to treat SF4 Chun as if she is a combination of Third Strike and ST. Ooh. I got that. Short EX Hyakuretsu lightning legs into Ultra Hosenka. Done. Oh, I got that. EX spinning bird kick. Ooh, good games, buddy. Alright, next Alpha 3. So Gibson, 1, 2, 3. A little bit of practice. So we're in May. So a little bit of practice before whatchamacallit, Montreal Annual Tournament. The first major that I ever traveled to outside of the Toronto area. So we're playing on Final Burn because why the fuck not? Basically down up roundhouse, down up roundhouse. There you go, buddy. GG's. ST. Ooh, vanilla ST. For the first time in ages. So, I guess. Okay, so this is what. I made a separate episode of when Feldstein and No-Ho-Ho showed up. So, we're going to get No-Ho-Ho versus Jed. Opening match. Like, deadass beat us 34 matches in a row. So we got No-Ho-Ho to come over. I featured all those matches in that video. Here I'm only going to feature the first one because that has the most views. So this is the first time we touched ST because it was done by request. GG's. All right, next playlist. All the matches of this playlist is already featured on a previous episode, because No Ho Ho was a guest. So I felt like we needed to do something special for ST Toronto that time. All right, so here we are, 516, Ultra Genesis, Dogberry, Fareed, T. Daneka, another Guile. So let's do me and Dogberry.
I know, but it was bad. It's terrible. Like, I'd rather play like Street Fighter EX. That's how bad the game was. Yeah.
I'd rather play Street Fighter 6, and now Street Fighter 6 has fucking got released.
Yeah, that's why.
See, that's why you do the hard because it's guaranteed.
Ultra? He did something? No, he did not. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I should do it.
Because it's,
Or just
you
go
have
for
the
like low
timer.
short uppercut. That's the other way.
No, but that's risky in case if you miss Simon and you blocked it, you're screwed.
GG's. Alright, STHD. I predict this episode to be 3 hours, if anything. Alright, training session, 2 out of 3. Dogberry, Fareed, Jed 07.
That's like a puddle, and it keeps you in the spot. And he can't.
So it's like Eddie in Action Core?
Yeah, he kind of has like a puddle, and like he can mix you. He has 50-50 off of it.
So like if you get trapped in this puddle, then you're trapped.
Yeah. See, the game is all. See, the game plays like in terms of mind games, ST, because you get trapped. There's
Good.
traps, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm learning. So there's frame traps. There's like bait outs. Like,
I mean,
if you think someone's gonna jump, you fucking air grab them, and then you throw them down, right?
Yeah.
And then more corner pressure, and then stagger. Like that's
Yo,
what.
so how did you find out the release date of Actress again? I thought it was December.
I checked on Play Asia. They set it for August. If they change it, then they change it, right? But
I'm down for Actress again.
well, you'll probably try KOF 12 for sure.
Yeah, yeah. He doesn't have a thing.
But like he'll play. He'll play.
Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it.
I don't know, but I'm not gonna make you play Tekken though.
Tekken 6? Nah, he won't play.
Tekken 6 seems outside of your.
Yeah, I have no idea how to play these traditional 3D games. I started off on Tekken Tag.
Oh, nice. Because like.
But if it were on PC and online, I would play. You know, I don't give a crap, right? Because I know I can get better no matter what, right? But you know, on and off, it's not enough. You know, so
Melting Blood.
So Melting Blood, I'll try.
You can play Melting for sure.
Will it come out for PC?
Doesn't matter. You know what? Actually, you know what? It might. Because
Yeah, if that version B came.
version B was on PC, and that was the one we were playing. Right?
I don't mind.
Can't really think of anything else. Nice.
Fate Unlimited codes.
Josh can't play that.
Okay, yeah. Can't do it.
Why?
Every combo you
The
tiger
execution
into
is
another.
high, man.
Oh yeah.
There's someone else.
Alright. Alright, more Xbox Live ranked in Street Fighter 4. Alright, so we got one. Okay, let's do this one. This Rufus. Snake Strike. Galactic Tornado. Messiah Kick. Focus Attack Dash Cancel. Space Opera Symphony. EX Snake Strike is a lot of fucking damage. Yep, and you get hit, and yeah, you get comboed into. Yeah, you comboed into that. Alright. Got you with the neutral jump, baited your EX Galactic Tornado. Super. Ah. And he dive kicks into that. GG's, buddy. Alright, SF4 offline the next day. Alright, so it's me versus Tat. Faded. Oh, that's a lot of gray life out for that ultra meter. Baited. Got you.
Oh my god.
Alright, Alpha 3. Stoner casual
Yeah.
time. Alright, so we got V Charlie X Adon.
stay bad at that. You need to be Dawson.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm almost halfway through this vlog. We're almost in the 2 hour mark. Next 4 to 5 minute match, I'm doing a bowl break. Oh, I messed up the combo. Oh, and he still...
Oh my god! What the
It
fuck?
juggles
was that?
and he goes through the sonic boom.
It's for
Oh.
a custom, man.
Earn your custom.
Yeah, you gotta earn it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god, it's so random.
Oh, messed up. Oh, clutched.
Double reset. I can't
Double
believe that.
reset.
Again with the
Alright, SF4 on 6/13/09. So it's me versus Sith Death. Sagat. Rose Sagat again.
Battle begins. Fight!
Oh yeah. Nothing to do. Ooh. Crouch fierce. Crouch fierce. Fireball. FADC. Crouch strong. Soul spiral. Oh, messed it up, but oh well.
Fuck, where's my solar flash?
Alright, SF4 again, but ranked Xbox Live. Ranked matches on Xbox Live. Choose the best one. Okay. Or choose a set. I'll choose a set. BMF Crazy Bone. Rose Mirror match. So I remembered this guy because I eventually met this guy in person. So he's from SoCal and he's a Mortal Kombat player. And I met him at NEC 2 years later. So I've had this guy in my friends list because we're Rose mains. So that's pretty cool. Like, yo, the guy on your friends list, you met him in real life. He literally this is before Mortal Kombat 9 or possibly like the early years of early Mortal Kombat 9 when Perfect Legend was the main shit. He traveled all the way from SoCal to Philadelphia to play all the Mortal Kombat games. They had Mortal Kombat DC Universe. They had Mortal Kombat 2. And obviously they had Mortal Kombat 9. So this is cool. Like, BMF Crazy Bone. This is a not. There's no GP, so this is not a ranked match. This is not ranked. This is just a player match, which is pretty good.
Will the tide of that turn? Fight! And there's
Deserve to get popped off. Alright. No hard counters here. This is a Rose Mirror match. Baited. Aw, that net code. That net code sometimes can really get to you. Alright, next. Alpha 3 with Gibson. And I think I guess this will be the final match of this chapter and this half. Alright, so V Mika, A Dan. You jump into custom. Get beach. You can't jump in on anyone that has full V as a meter because they can just anti-air you. They have the invincible frames and they can just anti-air you. And then bounce you from there. Koryu Reka.
Wow, I'm screwing up. So hot. You are? It's only been an hour.
That's it?
Yeah?
GG's. Alright. Oh, no, we got Alpha 2 and Hyper Alpha to finish off this chapter. So, okay, we got at least 2. Alright, so me, Chun-Li versus Ken. So me versus the Gibson again. Nice. Active frames on the DP. So it beats up the level 1 super regardless. Good shit. Alright, get custom. Tenshokyak. Rakuretskyak Kikoken. Good games. Alright, next Hyper Alpha. And this will conclude this chapter and the half of this episode. So let's go to Blue S Ryu versus A2 Ryu. Okay, so A2 Sagat. So Blue S Ryu is basically X's and Ryu with parrying and super cancel. Alright. Parrying. I got parrying. Yin Super. Parrying. GG's. Alright, and that concludes that chapter. Halfway through the episode, almost within the 2-hour mark. Part 3, July, August, September. So, right before Evo weekend. So, let's get some Alpha 2, Alpha 3 in there. So, a little Ken mirror match. I'm the first player. Nice. Nice. Ah, hit boxes. All right, Alpha 3. All right, we're almost done this episode. This is pretty quick. All these activity calendars are fillers where I don't have to do any research. All right, choose the popular match. V Charlie X8 on.
Okay, I'm recording.
All right. Alright. Yeah, I can cuss. Okay. I screwed up, but at least he can do half of it. Nice.
You know I had this game for PSP, right?
I didn't know.
You know who else had it for PSP? Johnny Omatic. And every time I played Johnny Omatic in Alpha 3, fucking he never air recovers. The fucking guy never air recovers. He gets juggled so bad by customs. That motherfucker, shut up! Shut up!
Stop! I'm trying to fucking play.
I'm cracking. I'm basically fucking shooting on my friend while he's.
I just heard that bald motherfucker talking in the room.
He's on your fucking bed.
What the fuck's he doing on my bed? Michael Jackson? Fucking, you know,
I'm right there. Holy shit, yo! I just basically bashed. This one. Oh my god! I am. All right, next session. Next. Oh man, that is so. Just heard that ball, motherfucker. Oh man. I'm crying because of laughter. Okay, next match. All right, okay. All right, Nigel and Yasunagi in 2002 Unlimited match. All right, another O2 UM session that you get to host out. All right. Oh man. All right. There you go. Alright, continuing on, a little bit of a rivalry of local SNK activity. Long-time KOF of G3 Evolution, Yasunagi facing against someone else of an opposite end of the region in Nigel.
What's up, Jack?
Who's this?
King of Fighters 2002 UM. Ah, what the? I whipped that shit. Oh well.
Command throw.
Gibson was here last night.
Oh yeah?
We played Alpha 2.
Alpha 2?
We played that more than Alpha 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Alpha 2.
You only ever tape Alpha 3.
Huh?
You only ever tape Alpha 3.
Nah, but for some reason we kind of sucked at Alpha 3, so we just taped Alpha 2.
Wow.
Okay, we'll switch after this one, okay?
Set up the
Set?
PS2 back.
No, it's just casual.
Set up the PS2 back in there.
7/11/09. So this is right before my first Evo. I was the casual days before my first Evo. Evo would be my first American tournament, first international tournament.
What are you guys doing?
Fuck!
Yep, he's missing the link. He's missing the link.
I just mistimed that one though.
All right. 7. Now we got A2. Okay, now we skip. Ooh, we skip because we take a big, long Evo break. All right, so we skip almost over a month. So no stoner casuals until August.
I'm getting used to its weight.
The scan line, because you're recording on a video camera and it's being played on a CRT, there's a scan line in the middle. Shinku Gadoken, Shinku Hadoken. GG's. Alright. King of Fighters 12. Alright, so just like KOF, any other KOF that's been previous, for the first time ever in this scene, KOF 12. Alright, let's feature the first match because it has the most views.
Label it like
The first time ever in this scene,
Here's your
KOF
match
12.
commentary,
This
boys.
game was not really well liked.
CC one. This is the
Shen
first one.
CC?
Yeah, the big ass Shen
Well, I need my
CC.
Pepsi.
So that's useful. You can rename all the replays on your hard drive. You can just save them as like whatever reason you save them for.
This is when I was still getting used to Matt Alder's Shen.
Yeah, he beats my ass pretty thoroughly from here on out.
No, not all the time. You actually get quite a few good ones. Oh, isn't it
Matt
the whole
Alder
time
is
supposed to be 60
first
seconds?
player,
I
Yasunagi's
don't
second
know.
player.
Yeah, whatever.
I think it
This
was
is King of
99, but
Fighters
I might have
12.
Cares.
Yeah,
As long as you don't put the time on infinity.
no.
No.
At 60, you're never gonna get timeouts anyways. This never goes below like 33 seconds or something.
Yeah. That was psychic Matt Alder.
No. It would have been safe even if it was blocked.
We waited for a new KOF and this was it. It really wasn't received well enough.
Shen's super is safe unless you whip, basically. Because he's invincible during it. All his dash punches will become safe.
I still gotta try and get. No. Still be like. There we go. Here we go. Get the meter. That's like.
It's an easy CC.
Yeah.
Dash punch,
QCFA,
dash punch,
QCFA,
dash punch, dash punch.
QCFA, QCF2X2C.
Yeah, basically, yeah, dash punch, big dash punch. That's all he does.
I know. Not like reels where you have to actually mix up your specials and stuff, right?
Yeah, well, if he had a dash punch, his would be the same as Shen's.
The first ever and possibly the only time in Ontario and all of Canada where there is KOF 12 in the scene.
That's a one-frame link.
I thought you could have linked into the super at that one.
You can cancel into the super, but I didn't do it.
Why? You just probably weren't thinking about it at the time.
I guess I wasn't thinking about it. Or maybe I attempted it and failed, because that's also a one-frame link.
Oh, here's the funny part. Clash, boom.
Technically, you could have like done a second dash kick.
I keep forgetting about. Every time when I clash, it's like, oh shoot, what should I be doing?
Yo, yep.
I had something earlier, but we
I
can
feel
grab.
like getting a $5 sub.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, we'll do it after we record it, but then Nigel will be here to empty house, unless he's coming along too.
That's what I thought I did when I got here.
Alright. That's GG's. Alright, next. More SF4 on Xbox Live ranked mode. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's try this one because it has the most amount. First or final. Vanilla SF4. Minty Green Tea, Montreal player. Oops. Ooh, I know how to FADC, buddy.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! And there's the first hit. One
Oop. Combo. Alright, throw. And chipped. GG's. Alright. More Xbox Live ranked. September. Right? This is going to be a very quick chapter. Choose the one. City of Brass, or no, I'll choose this Mookie.
will walk away a champion. Are you ready? Fight!
Catch. Got you. Yep, just classic. So we're right near the 3/4 mark of this vlog. So just vanilla SF4. Okay, that's my standard. Cross up medium kick, crouch fierce, soul spark, FADC, crouch medium punch, soul spiral. There you go. Throw, done. Throw if it's blocked. You'll waste out the 2 meters. You got a rush down opportunity at least. Got you. He focused the fireball, but then tried to do turnaround punch. Therefore, I got you with Ultra. That's a frame trap. King of Fighters 12 again. Alright, another session in the King of Fighters 12. Alright, we got Yasunagi, Matt Alder. So, I am going to choose this one because it's 251 and is
That was
the
nice.
most viewed video.
Mine was the first time. Okay. So it's on right now? Yeah.
Yep,
We're gonna be
recording.
playing a lot more.
Anything for the scene. So this is
If
pre
you watch the ones from the
KOF
last time we played,
13
you watch the ones
SN
from this time,
some level of activity
it's
within
gonna be
the
a lot
local
more
scene.
boring to watch these because we're both playing really defensively, especially me.
Yes.
I used to be a lot more aggressive. Look at that. How come neither of our DC each other in the air?
Yeah, I would play
King
it
of
a lot.
Fighters
Shit.
12.
That was a funny.
Sorry.
And you whiff your stuff. But this is like your.
I think at that point I was probably not sure whether to do a shorty or a fireball and did nothing.
Oh, you should just go with a Rambo. You had the meter.
That's
And I whiffed my Rambo earlier with
That's
Rio,
true.
so.
That's true.
And I just hit you with the
Overhead.
chop again, which is like scrub shit.
I should have stopped that. I'm used to that kind of stuff because I always block low because I'm playing Guilty Gear.
Ah.
That's what you do. You always block low until like you memorize every like character specific overhead there is, and you just get used to them.
Interesting.
This is gonna be before I figured out just how broken Yori's dash is.
And this is me trying to like cancel into my Rambo after the CD and failing miserably. I'm still having a. And you roll right into my chop. It was funny.
Yeah, I can't believe you did a chop to begin with. All your characters have short use, and it kills me.
Well, I just gotta know how to approach better. That's all.
I guess.
And that's what I've been doing with Iori's dash and them, and finding alternative ways to approach. I think you won like all the ones that we recorded.
No, I think you at least won one match.
Well, I won several matches.
Woo!
But
Here's my crappy attempt at a CC, and I
that's not
whiffed.
too bad.
Custom
That's not too
combo.
bad. No, I think I won several,
Ooh.
but
Oh well, at
That's
least
an
got my
OCV.
Rambo combo at the end. Thank you.
that's
Real-
probably.
All right, that's an OCV. All right, next. KOF 98 Ultimate match a week later. All right, perfect. We get some 98 UM. So I'm guessing is, yep, Yasunagi Nigel. All right, let's feature this one because it's only 223, most views. Fly. It's all fly. Command grab super. GG's. That's an OCV. All right, next. KOF 12 again. All right. KOF 12. So Matt Alder and Ralph Lupus. So I'm going to feature the one that's Ralph Lupus because it's the final match of the set and has almost 300 views. Right. This is 4 minutes. Okay, I need a bit of a pee break.
This is your match with Ralph.
Yeah, last match here for the current set of replays. Me versus Ralph. Ralph's giving us
And so we got Yasunagi on the left and someone named Ralph Lupus on the right. One of these new players, casual players that want to learn other games, starting off in SF4. When the SF4 boom comes in, so there's other games to be played. You just ask, and we'll see if we can set something up. Custom combo. KO. GG's. Alright, and that's the end of that one. Melty Blood Actress again. Alright, I hosted a Melty Blood Actress again, Kaj. Alright. So it's me and Yasunagi. So H-Roa versus C Chaos. Crescent Moon Chaos versus... Yeah, Half Moon versus Crescent. Yeah. Half Moon CL versus Crescent Moon Chaos.
Where's my super jump?
Arc finish. Close. Oh, he activated blood heat. Nice. GG's. Next. SF4. Damn, I hosted a lot of fucking casuals. A lot on this date. So it's me and someone named Johnny Vu, who happens to be Nigel's boy at the time.
And they just like from the sides with 10. He's landed like 50.
Johnny Vu. So another player, you know, all these players that just only hang out with their own casual friends but don't usually go to tournaments, and you find out that they have actually decent level of skills in the games. You know, basics, execution, fundamentals. Oh, he didn't super, he didn't ultra. Oh, that sucks.
That's the first time that it hasn't landed when I jumped in the air. Ask Matt. How many times you got dragged out of the air? I'll hit him. Might be a change of pace. It's hard to change his pace, I swear.
Viciousness. Nice. Trying to ultra. Ultra. Oh, supposed to soul spot EX Soul Pyro. Alright, next.
I'll be back.
Alpha 2 with Gibson. This has to be, yeah, almost the end of this part of the chapter. Alright, Gibson Ken. So it's Ken Sagai. I'm using Ken. Oop. Camera goes down. It's on a fucking tripod. Jump roundhouse, crouch forward, Shin Ryuken. Rushed down. KO. GG's. Alright, next. Alpha 3 of me and Gibson again. This is Alpha 3 Stoner Casuals. Alright, V Charlie A Dalsum. 3 minutes. Almost done this chapter. We have Street Fighter 4 ranked after this. Alpha counter from mid-screen, punishing the fucking crouch crouch medium punch. No, crouch. Stand medium punch from mid-screen. Do this. Yeah, you ain't winning this round. You might as well build as much meter as you can. Try to challenge it. There you go. Alright, XBL ranked. So choose, alright, the King Kindred. I know who the King Kindred is. Alright, I know he is. The King Kindred. Correct. Super. Baited? No. KO. GG's. Alright. And that's the end of that chapter. Now we get to the final chapter of this episode. Quarter 4. Alright, Rival Schools. Why are we playing Rival Schools? This is weird. Yeah, so I got MDK, Johnny Vu to come over, so that was pretty good. Alright. SF4 casuals in the TV. This is being played on the PC. I'm using EPSXE. Poverty casual. Boop.
Okay. Just I'll do it later.
Ooh.
2 bars to do my
Wow. Ah! He's got a good one too. Yeah, but why is it not?
GG. So another Psychochronic casual. All right, SF4. All right, so we got some SF4 on that same day. All right, so Ralph Lupus and someone named Jason. I'll use this one. Someone named, I know who Jason is.
Characters, period.
Shit, I can't remember what color Ken's one. I think it's the white one.
It's kind of a pinkish, whatever. Like more purple. Whatever. Screw it. Screw the color circle. Play your game.
I feel like I just need to stand up. So basically another SF4 casual. You know, SF4 being... Well, okay, so if it comes out in February, March, April, 8 months into the scene. As of this point, Street Fighter 4 console is 8 months into the scene. But in terms of the, like, total-wise with the arcade, if you were to count that, I'd say slightly over 1 year. Slightly over a year that we've had this. So July, yeah. All right. Next playlist. All right. STHD. All right. 10-3. All right. Which match can I feature? Me versus. All right. E Honda Ryu. So me versus Isaac.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Ochio. Hands. Super. Yeah, got him. Alright. GG's. Next is another Stoner Casual with Gibson in the Alpha 3. Alright. I'm gonna get this in. Yeah, we're almost done this episode. Alright, we'll just choose this one. Alright, V Mika Adolzum. block. Alright, SF4 Xbox Live ranked matches. I just need to stretch. I've been sitting down all day. Can't just sit down in a chair all fucking time. Alright, I'll use this match. I'll be right back.
Which of these fighters will prove the old axiom today? Who will come out on top? Fight! Let's pick up the pace. Fight! And there's the first hit. What about the next? Here's the fight we've all been waiting for. There's no telling who will win. Can they pull it off? KO!
Alright.
Rose wins.
Alright. Another one. Fareed. No, I'll face. We already played Fareed offline. Let's try an online guy. Alright, how much more do we have left of this? Ooh. Oh, even more faster than I thought. Okay, so 4 matches. This and 3 matches. And this will conclude out the chapter, I'd say about 3 hours, 15 minutes, if anything, to total it out. That's a little too much. I'd say about, 3 hours. There you go. Viciousness. Ooh. What you gonna do, brother? Alright, that's 1. Alright, so next is Halloween. Alpha 3 with Gibson. Alright, so what do we got here? So Karen Dalzum. Ooh, full screen punish. Level 3 Yoga Inferno, good shit.
You hit full damage?
No. Take it.
Drills. Teleported into that. Oh, this match is fucking frustrating. Rasenha. Overhead. Nice. Level 3 Yoga Inferno in the middle of a custom. Oh, nice. Alright. Next, Alpha 3 again with the Gibson. Oh, no, wait. No, this isn't Alpha 3. It says Alpha 3, but it's supposed to be STHD. So I'll correct that. STHD with Jed 07. Alright. So yeah, Jed Fareed. We'll get a Jed Fareed match.
Ready?
Round one. Fight!
Ooh, floated. Floated to land behind the headbutt. And then just threw him.
Keep the pin down.
Round
That should never be the
fight!
And it's one hit.
GG's. Good games. Alright, and the final one, HF, Hyper Fighting. Alright. Got Dogberry, got Jet 07 and on this, and Fareed. So we're going to demonstrate a Sagat Dictator, the final match. So almost 3 hours at this video instead of 3:15, which is good. Pretty expected.
But his tiger uppercut and everything.
Yeah, everything else is the same.
Uh,
No, it's cheap. His kicks are really powerful up close. Tiger!
Alright, and that's it.
Throws are fucked in this game, I'm sorry.
Alright, and that's the end of this episode. So that's every match I've ever hosted in my house within the 2009 tournament year. So this is Brettcave 1 Activity Calendar 2 of 3. So the next episode, which would be episode 49, which be, let's see if I can Yeah, there you go. Yep, this would be the next episode. Brettcave 1 activity 3 of 3. So everything, it's a much shorter episode, but a new era of games. So you know, things have, you know, severely changed from the previous year, and you know, you wouldn't have the, you know, all those KOF sessions and, you know, Kusoge sessions and whatnot. So the next episode to finalize this trilogy would clearly show, hey man, these new games are going to be taking over. So all right, and there you go. That's another quick episode. 2 episodes in one day. Maybe I want to do the third one on the same day. We'll see. All right, and hope you like what I do, and I'll see you when I see you.